Hello guys, so let's get to our trading today. All currency pairs with most optimal carrier movements I have already analyzed and picked up. And today we have OTC market, which means that today I will trade on intra-exchange quotations. And all currency pairs have high PR percentage. And I think it's a great opportunity to make a much higher profit for the same amount of deals. How do you think, guys? I think that's a great opportunity, very nice opportunity. So in general, I always use this and try to trade on OTC market even on weekdays.
If you want to see real success stories and learn how others are winning with binary options, subscribe to my channel and join my Telegram group. Links are in the description.
Okay, so get to the point. For today's trading, I have chosen the following strategy with use of fractal indicator, which will have a period of 3 Keltner channel with absolutely default settings and 2 stochastic oscillators. Now the first one has a period of 7, the second one has a period of 12. Oversold and overbought zones I will leave at the default settings of 20 and 80. And today my main task will be to navigate the moving inside the Keltner channel, and also to analyze the movements when the price will go to the outer part of my channel indicator, because the primary signals will be from it. The first reference point in my trading will be on it, and also I'll be around on the overbought and oversold RS that my oscillator will show me. And in general, also will be watching the updates of the local maximum and minimum. So I'll try to explain trade in detail, and I think you should have a few questions as possible by the end of the trade, and as much as possible should be learned material. Okay, let's start with a trade of $100. This is exactly half my balance, and choose the first currency pair for the most optimal entry into the deal. And let's look for dynamic pullback here. First of all, I had an exit to the outer part of the Keltner channel, and this is my first signal to look for a trade, guys. So look for an entry point. When there's an exit like this, a local maximum should form here. I'm going to do it right away. I understand that, and then I look for the entry point. I rent myself necessarily on the moving lines of oscillators, and I need the exit from our salt RS. In case I open a deal against the trend direction with this kind of moving dynamics, in general, strategy is a pullback strategy. Mainly trades should be open against the trend direction, but also trades can be opened in the direction of the trend. Nevertheless, the first transaction I have already closed in the plus without any problems. Nothing difficult has arisen. The pullback dynamic continued, and therefore the logic of entry was absolutely correct. So let's continue, and I will pick up the next our pair. Look, this is the case when you can try to open a trade in the direction of the trend. In this case, the deal is opened on the upside. Here's essentially the same entry logic, where it's on the Keltner channel. There was an exit to the outer part of the Keltner channel, and a new local minimum should be formed here, and things are open in the direction of the trend. The first dynamics, in my opinion, should also go up after this pullback of the price. Of course, the exit from our sold area on both oscillators. They emphasize my signal to open a trade on the upside. Okay, let's see the results. And the second trade close in plus. Excellent. Here was more to say reliable opening. The opening was on the trend. In general, nothing difficult. Let's continue. Let's pick new currency pair. Here we can actually try to open trade again the downward trend direction. Of course, if the pullback of dynamics F again continues, because the correct entry point here was this level, this sort of price movement, you could open a down trade here in the pullback dynamics. But on the dynamics of the movements as a whole, I think that also the pullback can continue here, because the confident exit from the overbought areas hasn't happened yet. So let's see, the price will go up further on the trend or the pullback will continue. And unfortunately, I continued to move further up in the trend and close the trade in the negative. It's okay, I was ready for it. Let me open the trade now for the full amount of my balance to get a more satisfactory profit. As the next trade, I will try to pick the most qualitative and with the most detailed analysis. So let's continue, and I will pick up the next currency pair. Let's try to open a down trade right here. We're just now getting out of our bot area and boss oscillators. All the conditions for this trade are met. Okay, there was a very strong upward movement dynamics. There was an exit to the outer part of the channel indicator. A new global maximum is forming for this part of the movement. And as I said earlier, the upcoming exit of the movement lines oscillator from our bot areas. And let's look at the result of this trade. The trade is closing in plus. I've had a pullback in dynamics and I'm happy with the result of this trade. Good guys. Absolutely perfect entry point and timing of the opening. As you can see, that now show the upward movement volume again. If I had opened the trade 10 seconds later, I would have closed it in the negative. So let me also open a trade for the maximum balance. Let's continue. Let's choose a new entry point. Let's probably, I'm going to open a down trade again. On the same currency pair, we close the trade here in the negative. One of the trades. But now I think it's more prudent to enter here. Also, all the conditions for this trade are met. There was an exit to the outer part of the Kelvin channel, the formation of a new price high. The moon lines are located in our bot areas. In general, all the same entry logic. Just observe the result of this trade. And I had a pullback. Here the trade was selected absolutely correctly. So without any problems, I picked the trade in plus. Okay, let me probably open a trade again for almost the entire amount of my balance. I'll open a trade for 1000. I'm confident in the success of this trade, and I'm also confident in my abilities, guys, because the detailed analysis has been done, and as you can see, the movement today is post to good trading. So I'll take advantage of the opportunity. The more so the OTC market, guys. I want to earn more. Let's open one more trade. to consolidate the results, and let's pick up the next currency pair. And in fact, here we'll probably open a trade on the rise in the direction of the trends. Here is the upward dynamics. Let's highlight the working area. Again, the logic of entry is exactly the same. We had an exit to the outer part of the Keltner channel, and there was a small breakdown of the previous touch points, and your local minimum was formed. And here such strong exit didn't happen in previous trade. The movement didn't go too low in the outer part of the channel indicator, because here I have a very good upward dynamics. This price pullback, in general, I think everything's clear. Let's see the results. And without any problems, the deal class in flush. Okay, in the next minute I hit, the pullback is over, and again the price has shown an upward trend. Overall, a great trade for today. I will fix today's profit. Let's move on to the conclusion. The amount of today's profit will be $1,776. The withdrawal operation is successfully executed. That's how the trade turned out today. I got a good profit. I'm very satisfied with its results. So I can say that with qualitative and self-analysis before trading, this strategy will work very well for you guys. So studying the candles properly understanding the nature of the trends movement on each currency pair, and 80% of the time the trade will always close in the plus side. So if you still have any questions regarding the application of the strategy, something seemed unclear to you, in the description of the video you can find the link to my Telegram and ask me any question you are interested in. I will certainly try to help everyone, guys. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day and good luck in trading.